It was pointed and patriotic, and the crowd loved it. An army flypast signalling who's really laying down the law in Egypt. This was an acknowledgement that the will of the street had to be accommodated, and the masses appreciated the army's recognition of that. A year ago, the head of the army was pictured with the newly elected president. Today, the same general cut the legs from under Mohamed Morsi by issuing a 48-hour ultimatum to sort things out. Earlier, the beleaguered president had suffered the shame of watching as his party's power base here in Cairo was laid to waste. Looters were able to plunder at will as another apparatus of the state, the police, refused to lift a finger to stop them. In the space of a year, President Morsi assumed enormous power, only to see it chipped away in the space of a single day. Whether or not Egypt can peacefully transition from right now largely depends on his decision-making over the next 48 hours. It's more than 2 years since President Hosni Mubarak was forced out of office, and just 12 months since Mohamed Morsi became Egypt's first democratically elected leader. But in that time, he has failed to tackle the worsening economic crisis, with Egypt forced to import food and fuel as unemployment continues to rise. No one is sure where this country will go from here, but among the demonstrators in Tahrir Square, the consensus was that anyone would be better than Morsi.
Government here, I don't like the Morsi, the government, and I want the army to go down the street and to be with the people to make a new government.
Please, Morsi, go out, please.
After a year that has amounted to a failed attempt at democratic rule, Egypt's politicians have 48 hours to seek and find redemption.